Yeah, so I added 2 scripts in the last 16 hours, or I guess 4 scripts technically, but two new features, and I actually added a thing that describes what all this stuff does. So if anyone's interested in being a validator, I think I'm a mod. I'll put it in the chat. Or why can't I type in the chat on StreamYard? That is funny. That's okay. I'm on the YouTube, so I'll type it
Yeah,
in.
that's
Did it work? Yeah, it works.
yeah,
Okay, so
exactly.
here's the repo. Yeah, as you were talking about, I've spent a lot of time. I actually started in January playing with Ethereum testnet, and I was like, okay, when testnet v3 comes out, I want to be prepared. I want to understand how all this stuff works. I want to I know I have this ability to write code, scripting. So it's not quite like I don't know. I'm not a dev, but I can write a lot of scripts and different stuff. It means different things to different people, but
Right.
I can have utility in that way outside of the security space as well. And I've written these scripts before. I've written tons of stuff in my professional life to automate various different tasks. And this is just another thing. This is just, hey, there's a bunch of stuff that needs to get done. And when you put it in an automated way, like this one is, it's just like a whole bunch of commands that are in variables and just just put it in a package where you can do it. It's repeatable, and it does most of the work for you. So yeah, in this repo, if anyone's interested in being a validator, David Feeder's got a lot of stuff. Some other people have created stuff in the community as well. Gamma's like 24/7 tech support. Bless him. I don't know how he does it. But I think this repo is, I mean, I wrote it. It's my favorite. So it helps you set up the validator, does estimated 85% of the process. I got guidance on how to use the staking deposit client basically the only step after doing this is use the staking deposit client and make your deposit as a validator. And I got all the steps on how to do that. Set up the monitoring stuff. So that was new from 2 or 3 days ago. So you can set up all the monitoring, automated that. All you got to do is add your dashboards. Again, instructions on all that. The 2 I added recently, so last night and this morning, as of like an hour or 2 ago, was updating your clients because Richard, you saw the devs and Richard and stuff put out a tweet about the new, or if you subscribe to the GitHub or the GitLab, you get updates on new version release. They fix little things here and there, and you need to update your clients. And when I saw that, first thing I thought of is, whoa, I've never updated clients before. Like I know, I think I know how it works, but let me play with it and make sure, because it's a little tricky.
Right.
So, and I ended up writing, let's see, where's update client? Yeah. So if you run this script, it will pull from the repos for Geth and Lighthouse, and it'll basically stop the clients, and then it will do some Git stuff just to make sure you can pull the latest updates, and then it will rebuild the clients and then start everything back for you. And it takes about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on your bandwidth, like it needs to build and server specs and all that. So that's actually a problem. So a lot of these, it's funny, this is to help the community too, but also helps me because these are the scripts I'm going to be using running a validator. I'm going to be using the update scripts. Right?
This is really awesome. Thank you for doing all this work for everyone. That's really awesome.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing RHMax get a lot of great feedback too from the community on it. So yeah, shout out to RHMax for sure.
Appreciate it. Yeah, and these are video walkthroughs. I've been doing the AMAs. I did like six AMAs. I did one with Gamma on Wednesday. I did another one yesterday. I'll be doing another one next week on the security portion of it to talk about that. But yeah, I've tried my best. All this documentation, all this stuff to help you get yourself set up and start being a validator if that's what you're interested in.